Hello. This is Six Strings of DNA coming at you with a video. This is more so of a random video. It's pretty random. You know, just wanted to come on here because I was pretty much trying to clear my thoughts. Uh, but I couldn't, so now I'm here. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Alright, so, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just, say some random stuff. I'm not sure what content to put out at this point, other than music. I say a lot. Other than music and art. Well, yeah, art as well. So maybe I'll do reviews. Maybe I'll start doing some reviews on the channel. It's 2026. I don't know what that has to do with any difference of me not of me making reviews, but yeah. Yep. So right now I'm just sitting here chilling out, drinking some Pepsi. It's Pepsi Zero, so that my sugar doesn't spike, or I don't think it'll spike as fast or something like that. I was told I should drink this. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I take insulin and other stuff. But yeah, this is it's pretty good. I like the Pepsi. The taste of it is pretty good. Yep. Yep. So in the comment section, um, seeing as how it's 2026, could you guys in the comment section put you know what's going on nowadays, what's hip, what's new, what's funky, fresh, what's dope, what's fat, because I want to know. I would like to know. I think I looked up fashion trends on YouTube, and yeah, it looks like bell bottoms are coming back. Like bell bottoms, like the big wide uh, bottom of the pants is coming back, and like jean people wearing like jean forms of them and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not like big on fashion, but I just said let me just see what's going on, and ended up seeing that. Um, I got this. I know this is random as well, but I got this cologne fragrance here. It's called Ice Bergamot and Driftwood. Ice Iced Bergamot and Driftwood. It's something I picked up from Marshalls. Um, oh, this is it right here. This is the bottle. It smells really nice. I like it a lot. It smells like uh, I don't know. It just smells really good. I used to know more about colognes, but I haven't looked into them in a while. Like the ingredients of colognes, like bergamot, or like what is that? I think it was another one called patchouli or something. Certain notes, certain fragrance notes you find in these things. It smells really good. Um, yeah, it's pretty cheap too. It was like it was $15. $15. It's pretty good. Good stuff. It lasts pretty well too. Even if you don't meet with me, if I don't like it, I just use it as like air freshener, or like if I don't like the scent, kind of just use the air freshener. But it's still this is good though. Uh, yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and make a random video. Yep. Uh, hmm. Uh, in terms of relationship, still single. Been single for like since I got out of high school. So I would say like 16, 15 years. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's crazy. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just the way my aura. I don't know. maybe, maybe it's my pH balance. Maybe it's my aura. My pH balance is off. I don't know. Um, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know. It's weird. Like relationships, right? I don't know. Like I've been in a kind of a not a long term relationship. But like I've been like in a relationship for a couple of years at one point, and that was it. That was pretty much it. I've had other relationships, but they didn't last as long. But man, like it's like, I don't know what to make of it anymore. It's just sometimes it's just like, and then like if you go online and you look up like red pill, or you go up online and you look up like things like why women don't do this, or why men don't date anymore, or why it's like a big runaround, it's back and forth. A lot of men are saying this about women, and a lot of women are saying this about men. As if then the needs of both sexes aren't being met. Like the needs of the women aren't being met, the needs of the men aren't being met. It's just back and forth, and it's kind of like a relationship within itself. Like if you look at the way the videos are on YouTube, like you'll see it's like a clash. It's just a clash. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, I'm not trying to point the finger here. Just I have my own thoughts on that type of topic about female nature and all that, but and I don't think it really means anything, because like there's couples that still exist. There's people who still date. Um, I'm one of the unfortunate ones who doesn't have the privilege of doing that. Um, so yeah, but um, I try to find uh, you know value in things that I enjoy doing. So like art, music, poetry. There's really cool poetry form called, I think it's called haiku poetry or something like that, or something like that, uh, where you can only, it's a way of doing this poetry where you can only use like I think you can only use, I don't think the words have to rhyme. I think you can only use, it's only like 4 sentences long. I don't think you can go past that or something. It's some type of poetry that's pretty cool to check out. There's different forms of poetry to check out, which are pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I just try to find hobbies that I enjoy doing. Um, Other than that, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's like what, like, as a single male. Like, what else do you, if you have some time to do things, what do you enjoy doing? What do you go for walks? Do you to pass time? Uh, I don't know. It's like I watch TV. I don't watch TV much, but I watch movies sometimes. Um, um, I don't know. I don't know. But like, I'm just trying to figure out uh, 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 something to to do in terms of hobbies, hobbies or something that I can be creative with. Um, yeah, it's like 11:48 right now, p.m. and I've been using AI on my channel to make different types of songs, music. It comes up pretty good. It sounds really good to me. I like it. Uh, I still like playing guitar too as well. So I'm just trying to do both. Um, and that's about it. I'm trying to. I don't know. But yeah. So in the comment section, let me know what you do to pass time as a single male, or as a guy who's been single for a certain amount of years, or some time. It's crazy though. It's like when you're single, it's like you're just waiting for something. It feels like you're just waiting for something to come through. Like it's almost like you're like waiting for like a delivery or something that never shows up. It just never shows up. Um, I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. And like some people, mm, they take compatibility tests to see, like, oh, okay, am I compatible with this person, or what type of person would I be compatible with? And even in astrology, they'll take like tests to see, oh, this sign mixes with this sign, your Earth sign, this type of sign. Uh, but I don't even think that even really plays a role in it, to be honest. Maybe it might. No, it might, but it's just strange, man. Well, uh, yeah, I don't understand the algorithm here with the the dating type of thing. I don't know. Cause like in my world, what I normally do is I don't search too hard. Like I don't search too hard. I will usually, if I end up being cool with a chick, a lady, I just let it happen. Like I just let it unfold. But like I don't try too hard. So in other words, I let like the individual, the woman come to me in terms of the relationship. I don't. And when I do try, I usually fail. So it's at that, which is a big key factor of why I don't try. Because when I do try, I usually fail. It's usually a straight fail. It's like when I make the attempt, you know, it's just a straight fail. Just hits me on the forehead like as soon as I start talking. Um, but yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm just lacking, lacking game or lacking whatever they're looking for out here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lacking, the wit, the charm, the dazzle. I don't know. I don't know. We got women that say, I want a guy that, supposedly some women say, I want a guy that's exciting and spontaneous and, you know, but then it's like, do you really want to go to a club with somebody you're dating and then have them cheat on you or have them looking at other women or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm the stay at home, play a video game, play some music, watch something type of person. I don't, especially in this era of time. Like it's like, no, I shouldn't say it's era because I mean, there's people who still go out and do stuff. It's just, they, and I don't even know if there's places to go still. There's mall or the arcade or there's still places to go, but I don't know. I don't know. So it's like I can't even put it into words at this point. It's so strange. Like I'm sure other people have gone through something similar to what I've gone through, like not having been in a relationship for like 15 years or something. That's it's wild. It's pretty wild. Um, but yeah, it's like I can't even put my finger on it, and I'm pretty good at summarizing what I feel, but at certain times, it's like when it comes to this, I can't even put my finger on it. Trying to sum up what I'm feeling about my situation. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. But then again, I'm saying maybe it's, but I'm not even in a relationship at this time. So, but people who aren't in relationships say, oh well, work on yourself, work on you, self love, self love. A lot of people speak on self love. I love myself. You can love yourself and still not be loved, regardless. Work on self love. Oh yes, self love. And then when you get to self love, you'll attract. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Maybe for some people, but I don't. I don't know how true that is. Um, yeah, yeah. So yeah, at times I'm also at times it's like I'll do research. Like I'll look online and I'll be looking at. Let's just say YouTube. I'll just say, and you'll see the video of like men aren't dating women anymore. You'll see like these captions like different thumbnail pics and stuff like, oh, men aren't dating anymore. Men are out of the dating scene. Dating is over. Men aren't chasing women anymore. You'll see like I even see some funny videos where and these I don't believe these were comedy videos. They were just videos of what happens when men date women. Sometimes this it's cracking me up just even thinking about it. This guy, he went on a date with this woman, this lady, and she brought she brought like she brought like five kids with her. And I'm not trying to make fun of this situation because it's not funny. It's just really wild. She brought like five other kids with her on the first date, and I don't think the guy didn't know she had that many or had children at all. I don't believe. So So he said, "Oh," he said, "Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back." So he goes he goes to the restroom. And then he comes back to the table and he's like, "Y'all," he asked the children, he's like, "Y'all enjoying the meal?" He's like, "Y'all enjoying the meal? Y'all enjoying everything?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And he told the mother of the children, he said, "Oh, I'm going to my car to get some money. I think he said money for the amount to pay or whatever for the dinner." Got in the car and he took off. He took off. It, I don't I don't think it was fake or staged. I believe it was real because I just something in me just says, it's real. That situation that took place, which is it's sad. I mean, it's sad in a way because I'm sure she's there and she's probably wondering like, okay, well, how am I gonna pay for this? If she didn't bring anything with her, she's like, I'm gonna, But at the same time, it's like he didn't know she had 5 kids that she was gonna bring with her on the first date. What? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's it's crazy. But but yeah, I've seen videos like that. I've seen videos of women talking about how men nowadays wanted the role of the housewoman, like or of the they want the role of staying home watching the kids type of role. And I don't know what to even. It's like I don't know. I'm no professional by no means in terms of giving relationship information, but I don't know. I could talk about some weird stuff like things that's happened to me in my case, but it's not gonna probably help anyone unless they've experienced what I'm talking about. I don't think it's gonna help too much. Um, which makes me think of life advice. So if I could give myself life advice, the younger me, uh, hmm, what would I tell myself? Hmm, hmm, yeah. Well, uh, I would honestly just say to myself, if I could give any advice to my younger self, would be don't let other people uh, drag you down. For one, don't let them drag you down in terms of uh, friendship or your relationship or whatever. Don't let them drag you down. By that, some people will get attached to you, like they'll attach to you only to drag you down. Uh, some people get attached to you and they may not even know that they're dragging you down. But they may maybe feel like, okay, they're okay with what I'm doing to them in terms of whatever. But you know, you still, that person could feel dragged down without the other person even knowing. So um, I'll be more verbal as well. I'll be more verbal of a person uh, to articulate what I'm feeling through words more. Uh, and that's about it. Because there's a lot of things I could give advice to myself about, like uh, lot of things that I could have did differently or things. But it's strange. It's almost like that doesn't even matter because it couldn't have ended up any other way, right? I mean, look at it this way. I wasn't a art program in high school. It was like freshman year. I didn't make it to the next year, and I did my homework. I did it. I didn't disrupt class or anything like that. I did my homework and whatever I had to do, and ended up just not making it. And one of the, well, pretty much two, but one of them was one of the students who was like, how didn't you get to go to next year? He's like, you're a better artist than I am. He's like, I'm like, I don't know. It was just like, it just, you know, I'm not, I still draw portraits or whatever. That's mainly what I wanted to do in the first place. But it's just couldn't have ended up any other way. And the crazy part is, they called, like, some of the students that they said weren't gonna make it to the next year. They called them back, but I wasn't one of the ones that got called back. So they just had a hatred towards me for whatever strange reason, or who knows. Or maybe not. They just didn't like my art. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have that artist vibe or that I don't know. But yeah, it's like sometimes I look at it like you're already in the moment now that you're in. So how could things have ended up differently? Even if you, even if you could go back and give yourself advice, you can't. So there's no point really in thinking about thinking about like, what do I tell my younger self? What would I do differently? Sure, I could say what I would do differently, but it's not going to change a damn thing because I'm here right now in the moment, in the now, in the now, in the position I'm in now. Yesterday, uh, wasn't having a great night. Ended up going outside, walking a good amount of miles in 17-degree weather. I think it's like 17 degrees, icy out. Walking on the highway wasn't a good experience. My hands went extremely numb. I was out there for a good while. But that's not here nor there. It's just when you're in the moment, it's like it's just different. When you're thinking about the past, it's like what's even really the point? You can dwell on it. I mean, this is good. There's good memories you have in the past. You can dwell on it all you want, but you're in the moment right now. But then you could look at it from another way. Is now the past? This could all just be a movie or a film, and you're just really rewatching it. That will put you in the past, not in the now. You know, it's the he said she said. It's all about the he said she. Yeah, yep. What time? 28. Okay. Is there anything else I want to talk about? It's interesting too because like if you look at the 1980s, or you look at the 1960s, or whatever era you're looking at, that era will say they had the best of whatever it was. 1980s, no, we had the best music. We had the best music. We had the best fashion. Uh, 1960s, no, we had the best music. We had this. Early 2000s, we had the best cartoons. We had the best cartoons. We had, the golden age of anime. People consider it. So it's just like everybody's like, oh yeah, we had the best this, we had the best that. I don't know. I don't know. it's I just look, I'm looking at it like you just take from whatever area you like, whatever from there you like, it just just take from, listen to 80s music. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. No, no, no. There, there is something about 80s music. Um, that's pretty interesting. The this is the feel of it. I don't know. It almost maybe everybody's different, but when I'm listening to certain songs, it's almost like I'm in that time period. I'm not like all jokes aside. It's like if I listen to I don't know like it's just strange. It's like some of it, not all of it, and not all of it. Not all of 80s music does that to me. But like the 80s music, that's like that really hits you like that. It's like almost like a time jump happens or something like while I'm listening to it. It's kind of strange. It's hard to explain. But yeah, because not all music from all eras do that to me. Like if I listen to something like I don't know, something like old school Motown, or I listen to you know Temptations, or listen, hold on, got a siren. Yeah, if I listen to like Temptations, or I listen to like um uh oh hold on, some more sirens. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, uh, if I listen to Temptations, or listen to you know I don't know Smokey, or Smokey Robinson, or like any other, it doesn't necessarily like I can listen to what's that song he has? Smokey has that song. Is it Tears of a Clown? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tears of a Clown. Yeah. Um, I think he's like. I'm not. I'm not even gonna attempt to sing it, but regardless, it doesn't take me to that time. I love the song. I love that song, but it doesn't take me somewhere like the '80s music. It's like they like laced the '80s music with like did they sweat or something like like somebody said, all right, we about to all right, let's record, and just threw it on there. Um, but when I'm listening to like Hall and Oates, or I'm listening to it just automatic '80s nostalgia feel, and I wasn't born in the '80s. Born 1990. I don't understand the feeling I get. And it hits me maybe it just hits me in the feels, and I'm thinking that, but it really just takes me somewhere. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Um, there's a lot of different music that this it's like takes you somewhere. Not so much. I'm not getting that from like a lot of the cause this music I still listen to, that's like some of the current stuff that I listen to. It's still it'll hit me in the feels, or I'll feel it'll be like um really emotional song, or it could be I love the song. It's just, but there's something about '80s music. I don't know what they did with the '80s. They must have put some like some special oil on on the recording or something. I don't know. Yep. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite songs from the '80s. Whitesnake, uh, is this love? One of my favorite. Um, just did. That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones that would that that will time jump, time loop. It's like, man, it's like as soon as I hear like the opening and then like he's like, I should have known better than to let you go alone. It's like I get like this etheric type of vibe, like some ether just entered the room, like 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 some ether just entered the room, and it's like you can't stop it. Like it's just the shit, just it's there, it just lingers. It's crazy, and that solo, oh man, the solo in that song is incredible. All the guitar parts in that song are incredible. From the arpeggiated beginning, where it's like doom 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 doom, and then he's using harmonics. He used like doom doom, he's hitting he's hitting harmonics. Yeah, that song that's one of the songs that'll definitely time loop me somewhere. Um, what other songs is just like a time looper? Oh man, Journey, any basically any Journey song will time loop me to especially the this is some okay, don't tell anybody this, but this this is something that I can't understand. Okay, the song it's two songs the time loop to the extreme, uh, which is Foolish Heart, insane. And the thing about it is, I don't know if people from that era feel the same way I'm feeling, even though they were born in that era, listening to that song. That's the strange part about it. Like, so let's say somebody was born around the time that song came out. Not born around the time, but let's just say somebody in their 20s or something, and the song came out, and they hear it. You know, and if they like the song, they're like, oh, okay, this is dope. And they hear it like 20 years later. Maybe it takes them back to that time. Maybe it takes them back. But when I mean time jump for me, I mean to like some other realm or something. It's not. It's not just a normal like. Oh yeah, I remember I had a picnic, and a Journey, Foolish Heart came on, and I was just eating, just vibing. No, it's something else. I can't be. I don't can't explain it. Um, yeah, it's something else. Uh, so Foolish Heart and Don't Stop Believing, of course. That's just obvious. It's another one he has. Oh Sherry, I think it's called. Yeah, I think that yeah. And he was just sitting down. Yeah, he was like, I should have been gone. Okay, why did I even try to attempt that? Should I try it again? Let's see. I should have. No, shouldn't try that again. But but yeah, it's a really cool, really pretty cool, really cool song. What other band? Oh, what other songs? I'm trying to think of. They just teleport me somewhere. Uh, See, even like if I could hear like that song from back in the day. I think it goes like, "Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman." Hey, like I can vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, it's dope. I can sit there and be like, "Oh shit, yeah, okay." But then, as soon as that Whitesnake come on, everything everything just goes into the etheric realm of like a mist, like maybe because back then with guitar and like with music, I believe they use more reverb. like the reverb effect, but I don't even think that's it. That can't even be it. I swear they did some like they did some wild stuff with that with the recording. I guess back then I don't know, but yeah, what other songs? I'm doing this at random. I should have wrote something down, but at the same time, it's just what other songs? I don't. I don't know. There's a lot of songs that take me. Oh. Now I believe this song came out in the '80s. The Human. I think they call it the Human League. And this is like the song like I'm only human. You know that song. That song. I don't know if it's the music video combined with the song. When I hear that song, it's insane. It, it's like it's like you can't describe it. Like it's like man. I don't know. It's like my heart, or chakra, or whatever you want to call it. It just like it's weird, and not even just that. Like my whole vibe just shifts. Like it just like some type of paradigm. Like it just everything just shifts. And in the video, it's like you see the women, the earrings they have, like these like looped earrings, but one of the earrings is like it's not a diamond shaped, it's like a triangular earring, and I'm just like, it has no sparkles on it. I was like, yo, what? And and like you see that the water's like splashing shit, and like and their faces are above the water, but in video it doesn't look like it was like I don't know how much videos would have cost back then, but regardless, it doesn't seem like the video was extremely expensive, but it's very creative. And all they were using was water, and water, and they zoom the camera to pan them to the side, or they'll have one up close face and a face in the distance. Simple, but so effective. It's insane. Now it's like, now with the AI is I saw a video, a couple of videos actually of I don't know if any I've seen this video of Michael Jackson, and they were AI videos, they were fake videos. So I'm scrolling through, all of a sudden I see Michael Jackson in like a chicken spot, or KFC or something, and he and some guy yells out, "Oh, he got my chicken!" And he's just it's crazy. Like I don't know. I did find it funny though. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty funny. Yeah, he took the chicken. He started dancing. Like he just ran off. There's a couple of them where he takes somebody's chicken, a bucket of chicken. I think he said crispy and gold or something at one point. And it's kind of creepy because it sounds a lot like him. It looks like him. It's kind of creepy in a way, but it's just it is what it is. I did find it funny though. And there's even one where he's in the barbershop and he takes I think he steals the clippers or something, and he just runs, and he takes the clippers, and he says something. Got a fresh cut, something. He says something like I think he said I got a fresh edge up or something. And he said, and then he just kind of dipped. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, that's about you know. But yeah, back to the music, the songs. Yeah, there's certain songs that just take me. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that way. It just takes you somewhere. Now where, I don't know, but it just takes you somewhere. Um, yep. Yeah, so I think that's about all I'm going to talk about in this vid, because I don't want to Yeah, it's like 12 a.m. now. I don't want to go too far further into this randomness. But yeah, so if um, if you made it this far, uh, and you're still watching this, me babble on. Cool. You know, um, let me think. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think. I think that's all I want to randomly talk about. I guess. Uh, uh, yeah. Well, let me jump back to my experience with the female nature. Female nature, right? Uh, this is like from a young age. Um, or younger age, I should say. Growing up, it's like you. It depends on who you are, really. It's like even if you feel like an outcast at a young age, and then when you get old, you can still feel like an outcast at an older age. It's like almost like it's like the lottery almost. Like you just they. It's like I don't know. It's weird, man. It's like just It's like almost like random, but not at random. Do you get what I mean? It's not random, but it seems like it's at random. Like some like selective type, you know. Because you could be like, I hear this all the time, like on YouTube, like people videos. Yeah, I'm a pretty cool, chill guy. I do this, I do that. I don't go to the club. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just chill out, or I may drink one once in a while, but I don't. I play video games. Try to stay out of trouble. I don't. Single. You know, I don't know. I guess it's the luck of the draw or something. I don't know. You know, some people just aren't compatible. Some people don't like the way you look. Some people don't like the way you dress. Some people don't like the way you act. But then the strange thing is when you look from an outward view, and you see that same person that rejected you later on with who they're with, you say to yourself like, "Whoa, I guess that was their type." I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, you're like, what did I do wrong? What? Um, and it seems like some females prefer that type of like vibe, like the type of vibe of like some guy like you know who got you know I don't know who got cut off at a lighter some guy who let's just say some guy uh, had an accident, a car accident or something, gets out the car, goes ballistic. You know, some some women rather have that happen than the guy just saying, "Hey, can we get this sorted out?" Or talk to the other driver like, "Hey, can we, we gotta get this sorted out. I have insurance. I have, some women rather the guy, the guy just get out of the car automatic. You just, oh, you ran into my car, mother. You ran into my, just start it off, just straight start off. But some, I don't know. um, and I'm enjoying doing this because I like it's like almost like a stress reliever because I don't have many people to talk to. I don't you know uh, so uh, you know, It's just like stress reliever doing this. It's pretty fun actually. Um, but it's just like, and it makes you feel alienated. Like it makes you feel like like an alien or some like am I an alien? Like what's going on? Am I an alien or something? Did I do something wrong? And I don't know. Yep, yep. It's funny though because some people on YouTube, and even in real, like some people in real, they act a certain way to where you would be like, oh, wow, they must be really foolish. Not foolish, but they must be really like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not clumsy, but let's just say you run into a person and they act kind of wild, like they were like act really wild or do like spontaneous wild stuff or something like that. But you don't really know what's behind all of it because like right after they meet, you have a conversation with them, or they leave or whatever, or that friend or whoever, they could be like a Buddhist monk or something, and they could be like in a temple meditating their whole time, and then they just after they're done meditating with some incense and herbs or whatever, they just come out and start acting wild. They just act what they just they just may act wild. That may be a disguise. You never really know. You never really know. Um, but yeah, yeah. Uh, hmm. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. In this one, I might start making more videos like this because it's something else to do other than just play guitar and playing with a keyboard or bass or art or digital art. Um, this is kind of cool to do. Uh, you know, um, so yeah. I looked up my name origin. I do this sometimes, and just to see if anything pops up new or anything. Um, yeah, it's like names. I mean, these names hold vibration. So it's like they say, everything happens for a reason. Names hold vibration. Things of that nature. Um, you know, my name means something of value, of value, uh, precious, like a gem type of vibe. It was some other stuff on there I had researched about it as well, like the origin of my name. And it's interesting because I've asked sometimes I've asked people their origin of their name, and sometimes they don't even know. I don't know if it's just sometimes the name just really doesn't have a meaning. But I've come across people where I've been like, hey, well, what does that mean? Does that have meaning? And they'll be like, I don't know. They'll be like, oh, my aunt named me, or they'll be like, oh, my grandfather named me. I don't know what it means. And I'm just, I'll just be like, okay. Like that. I don't know. It just shows they didn't pay effort into even finding out, or maybe it just doesn't really have a meaning to it. I don't know. But yeah, yep. Uh, wow, I'm going on almost an hour here talking, babbling on. Hmm. Um, oh, another song that definitely pissed me somewhere is "Candy" by Cameo. I believe the group's called. insane. The song is insane. The song is insane. The video, okay, so I don't even know where to start. I can. Nah, it takes over. It has so much style to it. Like it's not. It just was. It just was. The song itself is a flavor. Like it's just the song is just the flavor. It just has so much style to it. Oh man, and that guitar solo is dope too. It's a short guitar solo in that song too. It's really dope. One of the funniest parts of that video though is um, never, never mind. But regardless, it's a dope. It's a really dope video. I wanna know. You know, it's a dope video. It takes me somewhere. It definitely takes me somewhere. Oh man. Yeah, that's about I mean, it's a bunch of other songs taking places, but there's just a couple of them. We're just thinking off the dome. Was just thinking. Man, what should I even? I don't know if there's anything else I want to go on about right now. Yeah, because this video is getting kind of long. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to find something to do. I know it's 12:34, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Could mean alignment. Could just be coincidence. Yeah. Well, I should talk about that for a second. Like coincidence and repeating numbers, patterns. Yeah, I used to see 11:11. I still see it, but I used to see it like all the time. When I mean all the time, I mean all the time. But yeah, I'll get into that into another video. I'm not gonna, uh, go too long on that topic because I don't want to make the video like 2 hours. So maybe I should make it 2 hours. Hmm. Okay. But yeah. All right. Um. Yeah. All right. So this has been 6 Strings of DNA. Signing out.